Welcome, Discovery Kids Online. We are in the very first book of the Bible, the book of Genesis, and we've already seen some big names.
Adam.
Oh, Eve.
Noah.
And today, we are learning about a guy named Abraham.
Actually,
Yeah?
his name was not Abraham at first. It was Abram.
Who changed it?
God did.
Oh, that's right. Oh, thank you, Jill.
You're welcome.
Now, before we begin, there is this word you need to know because it is so important. The word is covenant. And a covenant is...
A promise.
What's a covenant?
A promise.
One more time like you mean it.
A promise.
Yeah.
When we make a promise, we have to work really hard to keep it.
Oh, yeah. Especially if it's a pinky promise. Pinky promises are totally binding.
No.
Yeah, a pinky promise is serious, but not as serious as a cross your heart promise.
Cross your heart promise?
Yeah. You know, cross your heart, hope to die, stick a needle in your eye.
that's
just
not
gross.
a thing.
Yeah, which is why it's so serious.
Okay, no, you guys, the best kind of promise is the spit in your hand promise. Okay, check it out.
No,
Here.
I don't think so.
Okay, yours is from
Look,
mine.
you
is
spit
guys,
in your
guys,
hand and then you-
Guys! When we make a promise, we have to work really hard to keep that promise. No matter how we make it. But God always keeps his promises, and his promises have a really special name.
Spit in your
promise?
hand.
Nope. God's promises are called covenants.
Promises
Covenants.
for Abraham from the book of Genesis.
This story is about a very special man named Abram. Abram had a wife named Sarai. Now God chose Abram. That
guy.
And God told him,
Go from your country to the land which I will show you.
go, 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 go. God promised Abram 3 things.
Number 1.
A large family,
Number 2,
land,
Number 3.
a very special blessing. God said to Abram, go. And guess what Abram did?
He went.
Pack it up, we're moving out.
Abram, his wife Sarai, and his nephew Lot. Where's Lot?
Oh, sorry, here he is.
Okay. They left for the land of Canaan, just like God told them to. But Abram, he was sad. Yeah, because he had no children to inherit those special promises. It's okay. God took Abram outside.
look at the sky, Abram, and try to count the stars. Trying to count the people in your family will be like trying to count the stars.
That's one big family.
No kidding.
Abram trusted God and believed, and it was credited to him as righteousness.
Which made God very happy.
God also said,
Look at this land, Abram. I will give this land to your descendants.
Abram asked.
How can I be sure that this will happen?
So God did something special for him.
God showed Abram how serious he was about keeping his covenant. God told him to get 5 animals.
A cow.
A goat. A ram.
A turtle dove.
And a pigeon.
Abram did what God said, and then Abram cut the animals in half.
Wah, wah. The kids do not need to see this.
Abram placed the pieces opposite of each other, but Abram did not cut the birds in half. As the sun was setting, God put Abram into a deep sleep. As Abram slept, God showed him the future.
Your family will be slaves in another country, Abram, for 400 years.
Then God will punish that nation and bless Abram's family.
Abram, you will live a long and peaceful life.
Oh, that's great news. It's great news.
Suddenly, a smoking fire pot. Ooh. and a flaming torch appeared. The fire pot and the torch represented God, and they passed between the animals. God was showing Abram that he would keep his promises.
Many years passed.
Abram still did not have a son. Had God forgotten his promise?
No way!
God keeps his promises, and he changed Abram's name.
No longer will you be called Abram. Your name will be Abraham.
Abraham! Abraham!
The name Abraham means
Father of many.
As for Sarai, your wife, you will no longer call her Sarai. Her name will be Sarah.
Sarah! Sarah! Sarah!
I will bless Sarah. She will give you a son, and you will name him Isaac.
When Abram was 100 years old and Sarah was 90, they had a baby boy. Aww. God kept his promise, his covenant. The
End. God promised Abraham 3 things.
A huge family.
land. A special blessing for the whole world.
Okay. I can get the family, and the land makes total sense. But what's this special blessing?
Oh, that special blessing was
Jesus.
Yes, you see, Abraham was Jesus' great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great grandfather. Yes.
Oh, Jesus came from Abraham's family.
Exactly.
And because of Jesus, we have a way to have our sins forgiven and one day be with God.
Absolutely, a special blessing for the whole world.
Oh,
yeah. Take a minute and answer this question. Thank you so much for joining us here at Discovery Kids. While you are here, make sure to check out some of our other lesson videos, worship together as a family with some of our worship videos, and don't forget to check out some of our goodies in the description below. See you next time. Bye!
There goes. Yep.
And then
Got it.
Your family will be slaves in another country, Adam.
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 Abram. Whatever. I messed up.